Dear colleagues and fellow athletes, we are in the City Hall of Ljubljana anxiously expecting the decision which candidate will host the 2016 European Universities Games. The first day of the EUSA Executive Committee meeting concluded with the reception with the Mayor of Ljubljana, Mr. Zoran Janković.
Dobar dan, dobrodošli, welcome to the City Hall in Ljubljana. Ljubljana is the most beautiful city in the world.
He welcomed all the guests and especially wished all the best to the candidate cities for the 2016 EUSA Games. The second day of the EUSA Executive Committee meeting was completely devoted to the presentation and evaluation of the bids for the third European Universities Games and the attribution of the Games. The Croatian bidding presentation of Zagreb-rijeka was held first, as decided by a draw made at the EUSA Executive Committee day before. The presentation was followed by a questions and answers session, and the same system was applied also for the Portuguese delegation with the bidding city of Coimbra, which came next.
It was not easy decision for the members of EUSA Executive Committee to select one city to host European University Games in 2016, having two excellent candidates. The candidates which brings different value and different perspective to the development of the university sport.
How are you satisfied with your presentation?
We are very satisfied. It's great to have a national consensus of our candidates. We got the support from all levels of government and non-government institutions. We got a support from a government of Croatia, from the cities of Zagreb and Rijeka, from universities, University of Zagreb, University of Rijeka, from student association. That's very important because this is more than what we are doing. We want to provide an exceptional event, and for that we need support of all stakeholders.
I think it went quite well. I think we could hardly do better. So it's really now up to the executive committee to decide. I think they have two good bids. It's hard to decide in such a situation, but I obviously hope that Coimbra will win.
Before the announcement of the winning city was done, EUSA President Mr. Rošček stressed the quality of both bids and presentations. Then he opened the envelope with the results.
To attribute the organization of the third European Universities Games 2016 to Zagreb-rijeka.
I believe the Zagreb and Rijeka, it could be a new dimension of the games. First of all, this is the geographically, strategically located place, and it could be a big impact on the neighboring countries in order to attract the participation in European Universities Games. Secondly, the Croatian University Sports Federation at the moment is at the stage of developing. So I believe that the organization of the games in Croatia will help the local National University Sports Association to establish regular and strong relations with the Croatian authorities, always in terms of financing of the university sport. And finally, having in mind the enthusiasm of all Croatian delegation, I believe that they will spread out this enthusiasm around Europe.
Congratulations!
Thank you very much.
Your first, how may I say, roar was very loud.
Yes, we were very happy. We put lots of energy, effort, our hearts and minds in this candidature. And everybody who was involved was very anxious to see whether we're going to get, because we all strongly believe that we were a great candidate. We put lots of our free time and enthusiasm, and as a result, I think the energy was felt and the executive committee recognized that.
So what now? There is some time, preparations. What are your plans now?
We prepared for this moment. We made the candidature like we're going to win. We were sure if we get all our knowledge and experience and hearts and minds to this bid, that we have very good chance. That's why we took it already a step forward. We already know how the organizing committee is going to look. We already know what are the next steps, so everything goes as we planned.
So, the third European Universities Games will be held in Zagreb and Rijeka. For the conclusion, we have asked the president of EUSA, Mr. Adam Roszczek, for his wishes and recommendations to the organizer of the games.
Keep enthusiasm, because administrative work could make you boring, but having enthusiasm in heart, I think they will achieve together with also the goals.